we're just going to pull up to this speed limit sign. We'll come to a stop. We'll let this one car go by, and then we'll probably jump out there. Okay, they're going off track, so if you're ready, we'll just go ahead and start rolling right toward that green cone straight ahead. Upshift one time. That's okay, it'll turn off. Okay. Hug in there, we're aiming for the green cone straight ahead. That's going to be our first turn-in cone. We'll upshift one more time. And once we get to the green cone, we're going to start rolling into the corner. Nice and tight down to our apex on the right here. Once we hit that apex, we want to start squeezing on that throttle, unwinding the steering wheel. And once we're straight, let's put our foot on the floor. Let's feel some horsepower. Upshift. Brake it here. Downshift once.
They go down?
Yep. No, the other way. There we go. And now, yep, we're off the brake. We turn in nice and tight down to our apex. Once we hit that apex, we're unwinding the steering wheel, squeezing hard coming out that way. And braking here. Wait for our green cone. We ease off the brake. We turn into the right, nice and tight to the apex. A little bit more throttle coming through, and back hard on the throttle coming to the right side of the track. We're going to tap the brake to get the car set. Off the brake, we turn in, tight to our apex on the left. Start squeezing on that throttle, unwinding out, using up that track. Aiming for the green cone in the corner. Braking hard in a straight line. Ease off that brake, turn in. This is our tight corner, so our apex is way over here on the right. Once we hit that apex, unwind out, using up the track. Getting back on the throttle hard, coming over to the right side. Same thing, we're going to tap the brake just to get the car balanced. Off the brake, we turn in, back on the throttle, straight through to our green cone. So we're going to stay wide, a little bit of brake, off the brake, turn in, tight to the apex. Squeeze hard, unwind out. Upshift. How's it feeling so far? Nice. All the way. And braking hard here. Downshift one. Ease off the brake, turn in. Just a little bit of throttle, keeping the car balanced down to our apex. Once we hit that apex, start squeezing hard, unwinding out. Downshift. Let's go ahead and stay on the outside. We'll let him pass us on the inside. Okay. It's that ride-along car. So, and right back on the throttle. We'll see if we can't catch him. Don't do that though. Off the brake, turn in. Once we get tight to our apex, getting right back on the throttle, hard coming out. Aiming straight, brake straight. Wait for the green cone. Ease off the brake, turn in. Getting to our apex and start squeezing hard on that throttle coming out. Coming right back over to the right side. A little bit of brake. Off the brake, turn in, back on the throttle, hard on the throttle. And we're going to brake straight line, ease off the brake as we turn in. A little bit tighter to the apex. Now unwind out, squeezing on that throttle. Upshift. And braking hard. Downshift once. Easing off the brake, turn in. Keep turning, nice and tight. And squeezing hard on the throttle, unwinding up. And we're going to brake in a straight line. Downshift one. We're going to go right on the inside of him. So ease off that brake, turn in. Just a little bit of throttle for me. And once we're clear, right back on the throttle. Come to this side. Tap the brake. Off the brake, turn in. And back on the throttle, hard coming out. And brake in straight line. Wait for the green. Ease off that brake, turn in. Right back on the throttle, coming out. A little bit of brake, off the brake, turn in, back on the throttle, hard on the throttle. Brake hard in a straight line, ease off the brake, turn in.
A little bit unsmooth.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as you think. It was actually pretty good. Upshift.
Upshift.
That's how I'll take care of this. And braking hard in a straight line. Downshift once, easing off the brake, turn it in. Keep turning, and wait till it gives us the, we're just going to go right on the inside of it. So we're going to brake a little bit extra, downshift one, a little bit more brake, now off that brake as we turn in, and get right back on the throttle. Tap the brake here, off the brake, turn in. Once we get to our apex, squeezing hard on the throttle coming out, aiming for the green cone, braking straight line, easing off that brake, turn in. Right back on that throttle hard, over to this side. off the brake, turn in. Back on the throttle. Brake straight. Hard brake. Ease off the brake, turn in. Unwind out. Squeeze hard. Good corner through there. Really good through there. Upshift. Downshift one. Ease off the brake, turn in. Right back on the throttle, hard coming down. Braking straight line, downshift left hand. Ease off the brake, turn in. Tap the brake to set, off the brake, turn left. Squeeze on the throttle, unwind it out. And braking hard, that was our last lap.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so what'd you think?
Oh, amazing. Oh.
Yeah.